Yo, what's going on, guys? Cjeths back with an episode of Carolina Hurricanes Strategy Mode. And lift off. We had a pretty good offseason for the most part. We went ahead. We decided this team is not going to be devoted to winning a Stanley Cup, but we're also not devoting to rebuilding either. We're going to see how it goes until the trade deadline, and then if we're doing good, we've got 50, 60, and 70 overall players on this team. We'll go ahead and we'll get rid of them. We'll bring in some serious players to fill out our bottom six on offense and get ourselves a second-line winger and a realistic backup goalie. But until then, honestly, I really don't mind what happens to the team this year. Honestly, what I'm looking for, because we don't really have any guys that are so old that we have to worry about them aging out. Besides Eric Staal and Ryan Miller, but Ryan Miller 74 overall, Staal 76. So there's really not much... There's really not much to do in terms of moving assets around right now, but we have 5 good years out of the team that we have right now. At least the core players of the team. We got 5 good years out of them, still ahead of us. So we might as well just hang out, relax, see what happens this season. Worst comes to worst, we get another top draft pick, draft another stud, and then just go forward from there. But I'm not worried about anything. If we finish dead last this year, I'm not gonna be upset. I don't know what the upcoming draft looks like, but it is what it is, you know. I'm not gonna be upset if we don't make the playoffs. We're fine. Honestly, I think we might even end up making the playoffs anyway, just because we have a 91 overall goaltender. Our worst defenseman is 85 overall, and the worst defenseman 80 overall. Second worst 85. Third worst is like 90. So I'm not really worried about our defense at all. Our offense is stacked. You know what our first line is. Our second line's weak only because Eric Staal's on that line, because we're just trying to tank a little bit there. Third line, just a bunch of 80s. Fourth line, which we have Bergeron 76. We have that 52 overall low top 6 grinder or something like that. And then we have someone else, I don't even remember. Vigier, the 80 overall medium elite 13th overall pick that we had a couple years back. Yeah, it seems like we're not even doing that bad. We have a 75% win percentage. Yeah, everything seems to be going all right. Like I said, we make the offs, we don't. But here's the thing: if we're in a playoff spot, like if we're in a comfortable playoff spot by the trade deadline, you can bet your ass I am buying, like seriously buying, because if we are in a playoff spot, we do have a lot of moves to make to improve the areas that I kind of left vacant or I left for shitty players. It does appear we're going to be in the playoffs quite clearly. We have 22-11. We have a 50 win percentage. That's actually not 50. We have 75 win percentage. That's sick. Now we're above and beyond that. Actually, we're on a hella win streak right now for 7 wins in a row. 2 of them shootout wins, so they don't count as your ROWs. But I'll take it. I will take it. Just respond to this text right quick. I do apologize. Oh, we're still winning though. What does it even matter? Fuck off, Nashville. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. The Avalanche. No. Do we have multiple first-round picks this year? I don't think so. My problem is I don't remember a lot of the trades I make. I kind of forget, but that's also partially my fault for having an offline GM mode where I make a lot of trades too. You have to realize NHL, like GM franchise modes and GM modes, for me is like an art. I have to figure out. I like to just know how everything works. I'm still kind of clouded on NHL 18 franchise mode. It does get a little confusing at times. It's inconsistent to say the least. Very inconsistent. But actually, it makes it more interesting. I kind of like it that way. I don't like knowing everything and knowing what to expect and knowing how to make every single trade, because it makes it predictable and easy to win at. So I honestly prefer the system of, just unpredictability from the CPUs. They just sometimes they'll accept the trade, sometimes they just won't. Although I will say my favorite NHL's GM modes was old gen, where you had like GM rep. You had goals. You had all that cool stuff. If they combine that with owner mode, I would play with owner mode on. I would. Also, Live the Life has got to get brought back in NHL 19. I play Be a Pro quite often. Not being able to edit your own player, 1, and 2, the fact that Live the Life isn't part of it anymore, it sucks. When Live the Life was a thing, YouTubers made series on it, people played it. It was a fun game mode, but the reason they haven't re-edited it because it wasn't making them any money. Be a promo / Live the Life does not make EA Sports any money at all. It doesn't. It's not like not even EA, they can't make money off ESHL anymore because you can't even buy the player boost. Not like Hockey Ultimate Team where you spend however much money to buy packs or whatever. It doesn't make the money, so why are they re-at? God, I digress. Can we get 45 dubs by the deadline? Por favor. Yeah, 45 wins by the deadline. That's better than we did last year, and we had a much better team last year. And that goes without saying. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. I don't even think we had 40 wins, but I think we had like 38 by the deadline last year, and then maybe finished with like 44 or something like that. We were terrible. Good vibrations. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll put in a save, because it's pretty smart to save before you advance. So we are definitely going to be buyers at the deadline, because like I said, I'm sure we're above and beyond a playoffs right now. I wouldn't be surprised if we're top 3 in the NHL with the record that we have. So we can definitely look to upgrade in certain areas, but let's see where we need to upgrade first and foremost. Before we look at players, let's look at team standings. First in the Metro by 15 points. We have 11 more wins in our second place team, so we should be able to win the Met. In the NHL, we are number 1 by 5 points and 4 wins. That is dapper. We're doing excellent in that category. Although our ROW is really low comparative to whatever. Who gives a shit? Goals for. Where are we at in goals for? Where the hell are we? Wow, we're only 5th in goals for. So we might wanna add a goal scorer. Goals against. We're tied, but Ottawa has less games played, so we are technically number 1. So goals against is fine. Power play. Okay, power play is all right. Penalty kill, 85%. Is that close to number 1? It's close. So we might be looking to add like a depth goal scorer, if anything. Other than that, I mean, we kind of look like we're doing all right. Maybe we don't make a move at all, just to not score anything up. Jeff Skinner, 30 goals at the trade deadline. You could put up back-to-back 40-goal seasons if we're lucky. Austin Matthews. Yeah, he just doesn't score, I guess, that much in the simulation. Don't know why. Not like real life at all. We got to re-sign him this year. Yeesh, I hope he's not a UFA. Quinn Hughes, wow, he's having a hell of a year. Morgan Riley, good. Matthew Tkachuk, he's having a breakout season. It's about damn time we took him until he's 25 years old. Anyways, Rasmus Kapari, good. Noah Hannafin, good. Tkachuk, still fucking terrible, man. He'll never be any good. Never, ever. Mark my words, he'll never be good. Derek Sparks, okay, not growing at all, but that's fine. McGinn, good. Patrice Bergeron, he's not dropping an overall, so that's fine. Jake Slavin, good. Vigier, he's a third-line checker, so I think I'm going to switch. Oh, look at that defensive category. Oh my. That is an attractive defensive category. I love you, Vigier. Eric Stahl on that second line is just balling out of his mind. Tillett is actually growing, but not in the like his puck skills got to get better. Everything's getting better at his puck skills. He's an offensive defenseman. That shit needs to get up there. Miro Heiskanen, he's got to grow too. Gordon McDonough hasn't grown at all. He's still 53 overall. He's got a goal this year. That's about it. Goaltenders, Sorokin's just going off. Miller's not even doing that bad. Maybe we won't replace his ass. I want to see save percentage, 93. Oh wow, perfect. So I think if anything, we just add maybe a 4th liner. I don't want to screw around with too much. Take a look at forwards. Nikita Kucherov, is he UFA this year? Damn. Shifley, you got Steven Stamkos, Yami. Wow, why did you drop to 88? Nady Mack, Nico Heishier, T-Hole, T-Sags, T-Tervane, Forsberg, Crosbitch. Yeah, oh my gosh. Jordan Kyrou, damn. Alright. So I think we'll go ahead and make a trade just for a bottom 6 guy. Just to replace Gordon McDonough. Other than that, we're Gucci product. Gucci gang. Let's just see who's available. Oh, son of a bitch. I clicked the wrong team. We'll just see who's available. I'm not going to make a ridiculous trade, but if a player out there that I want, I'm going to make it. Let's see. Oh, don't need a defenseman, though. Almost got me there. Almost got me. Don't want no. I would like a player of high overall. I'm just gonna bury him in the bottom 6. That's all. Like I would like a beast player, like an absolute stud if I can. Talking 90 plus. Well, 88 plus. Well, see, he's a defenseman though. For an 88 plus forward. Gossip 89. Claude Giroux. How many years left? 1 year left. I'd add Claude Giroux to this team. All right, Claude Giroux. Keep him in mind. No one else, it appears. William Nylander, I'm not going to go after him. He's got too high a trade value. I was thinking more like a veteran. Yeah, let's go after Claude Giroux. I think he's the guy to go after. Get a good veteran in there. Let's get Claude. All right, what do you guys want that I'm willing to give up? Who's this Gallant guy again? When did I draft him? Huh? Why do I not remember drafting him? Probably because I'm retarded. Anyways, Steven, we drafted them both this past draft. Oh my god, that's right. I'm just shot. I do remember drafting him. Sidor has, damn, he did go to a fourth liner too. Grossman, not trading him. He's actually growing again. Sparks, no. Well, this is where we could pick and choose guys from our prospect system we don't want to keep. Foligno, power forward. We just drafted him this past year. Maybe we trade Wong instead. No. These are all our draft picks. Like we do a very good job of developing our players. Would I trade Gord McDonough? I'm gonna say yeah. Well, let's just trade his ass. He's never gonna grow. And after that, maybe Kenneth Blum. Reason I say Blum is because he's 73 overall and he's 22. He's probably not going to grow anymore. Yeah, because his skating's... Yeah, let's go ahead and do McDonough and Blum. Almost went through. What else do y'all want? I'm not trading Eric Stahl because he's part of the team. Not trading Carpenter. Y'all want a 6th-round pick? I can certainly do that. Perfect. Best roster for now. I'm going to take one last look around. See if there's no guys I'd just consider. Well, you know what? Let's just look for teams that are just shitty. Actually, you know what? Player that just came to mind, Crosby. The Penguins are not necessarily a sure thing for the Yoffs. You don't want to trade Sydney, though. Yeah, they definitely don't want to trade him. You know what? No, we're going to pass on Crosby. I don't want to give up any more than I have already. Okay. No. Boom, and... Who was on that line? It was Eric Stahl, so boom. Boom. Sparks, Bergeron again, okay. So we'll have Giroux center the third line. Just have depth. Okay, Slavin, Hughes, Heiskanen. Special teams, Giroux would definitely be on special teams because he's a special player. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that'll do. I'm not gonna mess around with it too much. I think that's good. Yeah, that should be okay. I know a lot of people are skeptical about keeping Bergeron on the team, but look at his defensive category. It's still pretty good. Shot blocking's low, fine, but he scored 10 goals this year. He's got great faceoffs, everything else. I'm not against keeping him there. Now we couldn't. No, I don't want to do that. See, I think we're okay with our forward core now. I think Giroux and Kupari are actually going to get along quite well. And other than that, I think we're good. We can go ahead and... Matthew Tkachuk's the guy. Matthew and Brady, I want to move them so bad. Maybe we'll do it at the draft. Because I definitely want to package them to, like, Buffalo for Jack Eichel and just have the 2 American centers down the middle. But other than that, that's all I got in mind for the trade deadline. We don't have to do nothing crazy. I said all the 10 minutes I spent just making trades. So let's go ahead and finish out the season. We're good. We don't got anything else to do. Claude Giroux should be enough. That's what is that? A 36 overall upgrade from what's his name? From Gord McDonough. So if anything, we won. What the hell is this? Oh, we're actually getting dubs right now. Oh my god. Okay, edit scouting stuff. Let's be smart about this because we do have 2 first-round picks. Let's send him overseas because every now and then you get like a random ass guy. Okay, don't really need to worry about that. Go here. Stop simulation. Stop. So I'm reading just work stuff right now. I just got sent my way. Okay, that's fine. All right, that's fine. All right. Wow, we tore ass. We fucking hummed after the deadline. All right, let's see how we did though. Stats. I'm not gonna look at the team leader. Closing my eyes. You want to see team stats first? I want to see team leader. Okay. 100. I'd imagine we won the presidents. Wow, not by much. Not by much. Wow. We had the most wins, but Nashville had a lot of OT losses. Anyways, goals for. It doesn't. It appears we've gotten worse at goals for. Even with the addition of Giroux. Goals against, we move up to number 1. Power play, okay. Penalty kill decreased. All right. Yeah, it's interesting. As for point to Rooney's, okay. Wow, Jeff Skinner only put up 8 goals in the last 19 games. Couldn't get 40. He has 70 points, though. I'll take it. Matthews only 64 points. Jesus Christ, man. Giroux, I don't think he scored a single goal. Quinn Hughes, wow, he did not score a lot. Yeah, it seems everybody's kind of slowed down. We were winning, but not really doing much in terms of production. Wow, Louis Vigier just keeps on growing. And it's all his defensive category. Jesus Christ, man. Okay. Did Brock McGinn, did he drop in overall? I was going to say. Goalies. Perfect, beautiful. We got exactly what we needed out of those 2. Entire league, just take a look, see who led the league in goals, points. Cooch led goals, and points and goals. Gersic, wow, Gersic puts up 62 points with 40 goals like every year. He doesn't have a good shot. Why does he score so many goals? His shot is terrible. I just don't get it. Some guys just have it. Some don't. All right, that's that. We'll go ahead and we'll take a look at the playoffs tree, and then we will call it a video. I'm actually going to go ahead and go watch the All-Star game now. So, we got St. Louis Blues pick. You got Nashville, Edmonton, Vancouver, Anaheim, Arizona, Dallas, Rangers, Devils, your Carolina Hurricanes versus the Florida Panthers, Tampa Bay Lightning versus Detroit Red Wings, and the Ottawa Senators versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. So, thank you, everybody, for watching the video. We're watching Christian making it. And if you want to set a video, start hearing it. I'll see you on the next one. Peace! Ooh, that was a hiccup. Peace!